And law enforcement agencies across the country. Due to the shootings in Dallas, Cincinnati Police are working in pairs today. Local 12's Deb Dixon joins us to talk more about the steps that Cincinnati Police are taking. And I thought of them when I got up this morning, just to go into work.
I think there are some very nervous police officers, not just Cincinnati, but people will notice in their neighborhoods the badges with the black band over it signifying mourning. Cincinnati Police, Norwood, maybe some other departments are doing the 2 officers in a patrol car. A safety issue, yeah, that's the band, that's what Cincinnati Police are wearing today. Not just a safety issue, but an emotional coping issue, so they can talk to each other. Remember, this is something they did after 9/11, the 2 officers in a patrol car, and after Sonny Kim was killed, because it was only a year in June that the anniversary of his ambush. Remember, he was killed. He was killed because he was a police officer, which is what happened in Dallas. They died because not of anything they'd done, but because of their uniform. FOP President Dan Hills talked about those officers who did not go home to their families last night.
My thoughts were that part of America died last night, that policemen were ambushed, policemen that were out there serving, protecting people that were using their First Amendment rights, their freedom of speech, their freedom to protest peacefully. And the policemen were out there protecting them, protecting all the citizens that were in the area. And because of the uniform they wore, they were attacked by terrorists, by murderers, and they won't go home to their families.
Down at the Police Memorial at Ezra Charles, people are already putting flowers down there because it's all they can do. They want to do something, and that's what they can do.
Well, Chief Brown in Dallas said it's a time to really show support for officers, and I think the flowers, and if you're standing next to one at a coffee shop, buy them a cup of coffee.
There
Say
you go.
hello,
Thank you.
Yeah,
Say
thank you, Deb. Yeah, absolutely. Well, again, stay with Local 12 News and Local12.com as we continue to bring you the latest developments from Dallas and the deadly police shootings. You can also follow us on Twitter and Facebook for the latest details.